Now, before we get started with today's review, I just want to dwell back into a bit of history. Years ago, Hornby used to do two types of train set type things. Not for high level modelers, not the basic train sets you get. No. Instead, you got train packs, which had loco and rolling stock of good high quality. And you had train, well, actually the boxed sets, I should say, which were high quality locomotive, along with high quality rolling stock, namely coaches, enough track to have 2 loops, and an HM2000 controller, which I have. The controller, I mean, not the box set. Now, going further back in the history, say just after nationalisation of British Railways. Naturally, the Big Four had only just got their trains back running, like the Flying Scotsman, Cornish Riviera Express, the Royal Scot, the Bournemouth Bell, or Canada, and so on and so forth, named trains. Well, what I have here, in simple terms, it's hard to get in shot, but is one of such named trains. It's not the Bristolian. It's not any Southern or Southern or Midland region British Railway Expresses. No. This one is an Eastern region express. Hauled by mainly A3s, I admit, and 1 or 2 B1 bongos. But this set, or part of the set I should say, as I did not get the track nor the control, belongs to the Master Cutler, or the Cutler as known to the staff on the train. So let's open her up, see what it looks like, and hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so we got what appears to be a locomotive box. Quite nice. Nice plastic top. A nice foam top here. That actually feels like silk. Weird. And here we have actually quite a nice BR Blue A3. Now, just point this out quick before I get it in the comments. And that is, this is an old tooled A3. As Hornby stopped doing the whole train pack box set thing ages ago. And now, these days, I believe it's called the Signature and Souvenir range. Yeah, I don't know why. So, we'll just take this foam out because it makes getting the loco easier. Okay. It has a nice wee bevel here. That's quite nice. Okay. Here we have the classic A3 tender. This is actually a Great Northern tender. That's quite nice. Sprung buffers, NEM pocket. Thank goodness, otherwise I would have some bad words to say. As for the A3, we got 60052. Prince Paladin. And I never really thought an A3 would look beautiful in blue. I know the A4 is either Garda blue or BER blue. Not that hard aquamarine or purple. No. But BR Express blue. They look lovely. We're missing the drop plate thing oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, that's an easy fix. And before anyone comments on the quality, I just like it is an old model, so we'll go take that into account. Buffers at the front are nice. So is the free link I have up here. So, which is always fiddly to get back on the hook. Yeah, I want to go. There we go. Now it's on. Alright, cool. See here. Nice handrails right there. And we got the lamp irons. Buggy. Bit of play in there, but oh well. Brake rigging already fitted. Hang on, just a little. Yeah, that's a fair amount of play, considering the age. We got the flangeless rear wheel set. That's how you can tell it's an old one, because it has these type of connectors. Cap detail though, look at that. That is very lovely. Okay, I did not expect this to be in the pack. Okay, apparently you can fit this with sound. I don't... Tender feels too light to have a speaker in it, so that's weird. Then again, for something like this, the Loco would have to be fitted or hardwired. I don't know. What the heck? So weirdly, we got Hornby digital DC decoder paperwork. This is weird. Very weird. Alright, here we go. There's a replacement wheel set with the flanges. Also in here are the cylinder drain cocks. Okay, that's quite nice. What else do we have in here? A sleeve bit for the decoder that I will never fit. And what's in this bag? Oh, the headboard. I mean, look at that. There's a nice piece, right? And it's actually quite thick. Wow, it's actually quite thick. So I'll put that aside. Okay, so I'll put all this aside before we get at the coaches. There we go. Now let's get at the coaches. Now, I don't actually know what kind of rolling stock used to roll behind an A3 on the Cutler. Because being British Railways, it could be anything between Gresley rolling stock, Thompson rolling stock, or, I don't know, Mark 1s. I honestly haven't the darndest clue in the world. So, that being said, and I just poured myself a drink if you're wondering what that noise was. Bit of a warm day during autumn, for once. Now, first of all, the box, we got a tear here and here, but I think that might be due to the age, I don't know. Okay, we removed the clear plastic top. Put that aside. And Gresley's Mark 1s, Gresley's or Mark 1s, Gresley's or Mark 1s, Gresley's or Mark 1s, Gresley's. We got 3 beautiful looking Gresley coaches. Hello. And they all have destination boards. All saying the Master Cutler. Nice. Now we got a brake, what looks like a composite brake. I don't know. And a couple more, I think, composites or... No, they got one. This one has a 1s on it. This is a first class coach, I think. Again, with the logo, I find it easier to lift the foam up and just slot them through. Because these are high detailed Gresleys, and I'd rather have them have a little bump on foam than on a hardboard. Let's take a look. There's a brake coach. We got nice detail on the buggy there. Good underside detail. Them pockets, nice. And I see fitted with the Hornby close couplers. Alright. Sprung buffers. And yeah, I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. I really don't go into doing videos of rolling stock much, but... Or at all, even. I think the only one I've ever done before this was... either not workshop video related, was that track cleaner. Yeah, this thing here. Apart from that, no, none. So that's that one. Let's have a look at the middle coach. Yeah, I think this is a 3rd class coach. Because in BR days, 2nd class was, I think, abolished. Then again, during the Big 4 days, it was kind of a no no thing as well, because it was just first or third. And they priced third as second class. Clever baggers. So here we go, front coach. I think it's the front. Oh yeah, here we go, front coach. Front compartments, and oh, no smoking signs. Okay. That's quite neat. But I do wonder what one of those would look like in maroon. Oh wait. Yeah, while I was waiting for the postage on that one, I bought some more. And I gotta say, they do look very smart in maroon. They really do. Thing is though, that's blacked out, which I find annoying. Because these ones, the doors are coloured. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to try and set them all up on the track. All my coaches for the Cutler. But I've actually did all the research on the train. I'll just put the coaches back here, give you something to look at. And turns out it's a 10-coach train that has a restaurant car right in the middle. And considering that none of my Eastern rolling stock is a restaurant car, annoyingly I have to deputize as the restaurant car in this rake. This is an ex-LMS coach. So anyone who is a true LNER fan, I apologize. It's the only restaurant coach I have, well, that I like. Unless you want to see a Cutler restaurant car. Yeah. I don't have any buffet cars, so oh bugger. Now, before I get started, I actually had given every one of these a test run, and one of the issues I had was these molded brake pieces here on the buggy. They actually used to rub right, actually like this one is now, it actually rubs right against the wheel, causing an awful lot of drag. So, there we go. That's fixed. So just, there we go. Nice and smooth again. I never thought I would actually see the day when the brakes actually worked on the model. That is real funny. Annoying, but funny. Okay, let's get these on the track. Okay, got everything on the track now. But I currently have the locomotive on what I call my shuttle circuit, because it's just a basic end-to-end piece of track. And I'm just going to test out how well she runs. So, I have no idea which way the direction's sorted, but okay. That's a nice bit of slow crawl right there. Bit of motor noise, but that's expected. Either that's axle or flange squeal I just heard. Either of it, that's pretty nice. Also, you get a glimpse at the train that's going to be pulling. Now, just to annoy a fair few rivet counters, along with the Grizzlies and the restaurant coach, I added a Mark 1. Because it's a British Railways train, so why not? Doesn't look too different if it goes by fast enough. One thing I figured out about Grizzly coaches on my layout is these high grade ones, is for some reason they don't like my point work. Unlike something like this old railroad teak. these go over anything really, but these high grade coaches, they're picky. So just hand of God, shunt them away, and away we go. Okay, check to see if that's a couple. Yep, we're good. And crank it up to half speed. Well, I do believe that is the end of this. For the set, considering its age, I'd give it an easy 7 out of 10, easy. Now I know I don't usually rate these, but rate models anymore, but yeah, this is definitely a solid 7. I mean, we even got the headboard on, lamps, giving it, just so you can see the other one, give it, just because it is a proper express train. Now, I would have ran it with this Grizzly full brake on it, but for some reason it has a tendency to derail a lot. Don't know why. Well, that's these little buggers done. And on to another project. So, until next time, this is Up and Onward saying, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and see you later.